Let's start. The cost of purchasing or hiring pump sets, tractors, machines such as crushers, etc., and the labor charges incurred on operating them is also taken into consideration by the Commission. Stop. Further, the cost of the seeds, whether grown in his own fields or brought from outside, cost of pesticides and natural or chemical fertilizers, whether prepared by himself or bought from the market, and agricultural implements are also taken into account. Stop. In addition, the cost of providing irrigation facilities, the expenses involved in the payment of land revenue, repayment of loans, payment of interest on working capital and on capital assets excluding land are also taken into consideration. Stop. Sir, the incidental value of land is also determined and taken into account. Stop. The cost of labor is also included in such valuation. Thus, there is not a single expense incurred by the farmers for raising various crops which is not taken into account while determining the support price. Stop. Therefore, I think that this change is baseless or is leveled out of ignorance that farmers are not being paid remunerative prices. In fact, all these things are considered before determining the support price. Stop there. Sir, I would like to make one more point. Stop. It has been demanded many times that all the agricultural products should be purchased at support price. Stop. Rice and wheat are purchased by FCI or other bodies, but the purchase of other items is made by NAFED on behalf of the central government. Stop. Apart from this, as the honorable member from Kerala was saying just now, that the prices of coconut produced in his state or in Karnataka, prices of potatoes produced in Uttar Pradesh or prices of onions produced in Maharashtra are falling is a fact. It is under consideration of the government to fix the support price for coconut. Sir, continuous efforts are being made to acquaint the farmers with new farming techniques. Extensive publicity is being given to the Lab to Land program. Stop. Recently, from 25th March to 10th April, a national agriculture fair was held at New Delhi. Stop. Nearly 1.5 lakh farmers from all over the country attended this fair. Stop. Such events evoke awareness among the farmers. Stop. We hope more such fairs will be organized for the benefit of farmers. Stop. Recently, the Honorable Prime Minister dedicated a supercomputer to the nation for making long-term weather forecasts accordingly. Farmers can space the sowing of crops and also take preventive measures to save their standing crops against natural calamities. This program has been successfully implemented by the Ministry of Agriculture. Stop. The department has been very prompt in giving assistance to areas affected by flood or drought. Teams visit states in response to reports or memoranda received. Stop. The government considers their recommendations and tries to send assistance within or a month. Last year, the Honorable Prime Minister personally toured the drought affected areas and directed relief operations. The Ministry of Agriculture has made remarkable progress under the able leadership of the Honorable Agriculture Minister. stop. Thank you.